Hi, my name's Andrew Reiker. I'm from Aspers, Pennsylvania. And yeah, I first heard about Prime Driven when I was purchasing parts for my MR2 from Prime MR2 years ago. It was probably 8 or 9 years ago. And I saw they had a contest they were giving away an MR2. And I was like, ooh, I'll enter this. And I want to say it was only on like car number 4 or 5 at the time. And it was just, I was like, wow, this is great. I can buy parts for the one I got and I can enter a contest to get another one. This would be great. I enter your giveaways just because they're MR2s. This one I did because it was a V6 swapped one, and I've always wanted a V6 swapped one. I always hear such great things about how much better they drive, and they're just great, just cruising all over the place cars. Not finicky, nothing like that. But like I said before, I've been entering for a long time, and initially I was only entering the MR2s because I was like, wow, the odds of winning seem really great because there's not a lot of entrants. There's not a lot of ways to get in, and I was like, okay, so I got in initially, but if the initial contest took a while to for them to give them away, but now you guys are great. You're giving away a car every week almost. And you're hitting every you're hitting every possible market anyone would want. If you don't like this, next week you're gonna have that. So, I will even after winning, which is so awesome, I'm still gonna continue to enter because I just believe you guys give away the best cars, you have the best odds, and how quick you do them is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, I got into cars, just like probably a lot of us back in the late 90s being a teenager. What a better time. We had all the best cars you could possibly have at the time. We had, Mark IV Supras. We had everything that Japan was putting out except for the export cars that we never got. But, it was just great. I loved going out in town and just, hanging out. I never had a cool car, but I'd still go out and there'd be groups of people you'd see, and then every weekend there'd be a different car, or someone would do something different to their car. And eventually I got into it. I was like, I want to learn to work on these. I want to help people out. And I eventually got to work at Toyota, which was great because I love Toyota. I got to actually work on the MR2s and stuff not long after they came out, and it was just a great experience. And then continuing on, I was able to work in a British restoration shop. Then I moved into where I could work at a shop that they worked on NSXs and S2000s, which they're great vehicles too. I'm working in a shop now with some guys that they mainly do Skylines and the imported stuff we can get now. But I've always come back to the MR2. I have a soft spot for it. I love them. There's other great cars, and I know there's people that say, oh, they're just MR2s. There's nothing special about them, but there's always a place in them for me. I've had first and second generations my whole life, and I'm just always stoked to have another one, and this is going to be the best one yet. Yeah, so getting contacted by Prime Driven, wow, I've actually was sick for a few days, and I get a text message from Eric, and it just says you're the winner of the MR2, and I'm like, this has got to be a joke. Like I called my wife, and she's more techie than I am, so she got online and she started on her thing, looking into it. So then I was like, oh wait, I got an email too from you guys. I was like, wow, okay, maybe this is legit, but. So then she sent me a screenshot back showing how you guys contact between text, this, and then I got another message saying, here's a phone number it's going to be calling you. It's going to be Eric congratulating you that you won the car. And I'm like, I'm going to hold out till I get this call because this just doesn't seem right. I've been entering for years and I've never gotten anything. And lo and behold, the call comes. And I'm like, I don't feel good. I was like, but I can't sound like that on the phone. So when I pick up the phone, I'm trying to sound super excited, which I am, but I feel horrible. And, me and Eric talked for a while. It still seemed unreal. But the fact that he knew my ordering history, how long I've been ordering, and it was just amazing how personal it was. Like they knew about me, and he remembered times when I emailed about certain things, about wanting a poster. They didn't have a poster. Like, it was just awesome that they they're this connected to it, and it's not just like a giveaway to them. They actually are involved in it, and they understand that, you know, their giveaways mean a lot to people, and they want to be right there with them. And you know, I at that point I was ecstatic. I got off the phone, I was super excited, but then it was like I felt sick still, and I was sick for another 3 or 4 days before I could even make this video. And it was just like, finally I'm feeling good enough that I can be excited to win the car, and I'm just so appreciative of you guys. It's awesome. Wow, first plans for the car. Wow, I don't know. I'm sure first drive I'd like it to be for, it would be me, but it'll be a fight between me and my wife. I know she's excited, if not more than I am, to actually, you know, get in this and take it out for a spin. I'm sure we'll just take it out for, you know, a while, driving around the backcountry roads where we live, just enjoying it for a little bit. And then, I don't know, I mean, I finally got a car nice enough that I can go to car shows and feel that it's something that people would want to see. So that'll probably be next on the list. Me and my wife joked that maybe we'll drive to Jersey to meet you guys. I mean, it was, you know, it's been a long time, and, you know, it's just one of those things that, hey, you know, it's a nice car to drive out there, and just, you know, maybe meet up with you guys, see what it's like out there, see what your shop's like. But plus any friends, family that are around that they want to go for a ride or whatever, we're open to all that. I mean, it's just going to be a car that everyone can enjoy, that we know. And, you know, and hopefully it's around long enough for our two boys. You know, they're only 6 and 7, but they'll be, you know, it'll around for them to be able to drive one day, and they can enjoy it. And yeah, it's just going to be, you know, a fun car to drive. And I don't see any mods to it that I would need to do. It looks really nice. I mean, maybe small things or something, but, you know, you guys normally put together cars that are really nice, and, you know, I'm sure everyone wants to put their little touches to it, and I'll probably have some of mine, but additionally, it'll just be left the way it is and be enjoyed for a long time. So again, thank you guys. Yeah, with entering you guys' contest, like there's none other like them. I mean, if you're someone that's getting discouraged, you've entered a couple of times, you're like, is this real? Could it happen to me? I'm like, I'm proof that, you know, you keep entering, you have a good chance of winning. I mean, I've entered other contests through other companies and everything, and I never even got an email or anything saying who won the contest. Like, there's so many people entering these other contests and everything else that like they don't even you're just a dot. You don't even stand out to them. They're not even going to let you know. They don't, nothing. Where, you know, Prime Driven's, they update you all the time. They update you on the winners. They let you know instantly when the next car's available. I mean, you can get down, man, their contests are the best. They're real, they're legit. And the fact that they know your orders, they know who you are, you know, it's just wonderful. I mean, I don't enter any other contests anymore because theirs are the shortest. I feel like I have the best odds, and I don't have to buy a gazillion things. Like, I can buy a couple of things, and, you know, or I can just order something, you know, one entries. Some of the times I only do because I was like, man, you know, I just need one entry to win, and here it is. I think this time I had 2 entries. And 2 entries won me the car that I've always wanted, and so just keep trying and don't worry. I mean, I never thought my chance would come. I get I get with the text or email and who won. I'm like, oh man, I didn't win again, but, you know, this time they actually texted me and I was the winner, and there's no better feeling than being that I kept in it and just kept entering. So if you're feeling the same way, just stay with it. I mean, that's the only way you can win, and this is the place you have the best chance. So just keep entering for the Prime Driven cars. Yeah, of course, definitely want to say thank you to you guys, Prime Driven. You guys are the best. I mean, this is so exciting. This is going to be awesome. I also have to shout out to my wife. I mean, she's the one that has to see all the merch I bought from you guys. The t-shirts, the posters, the keychains, the hats, everything. Like, I've got to the point where I've ordered shirts I've already had, and lucky enough, I ordered them in a size a little smaller than I need that my wife could wear. Like, it's just crazy that, you know, I've actually ran out of shirts I couldn't buy anymore. Like, there's no other shirt I want on the site, and I was like, that's when I went to posters and hats, and and now it's the digital downloads because now I can print the posters out whenever I want. But yeah, just shout out to you guys. Thank you. You're the best. And don't worry. I mean, Eric told me that, there's no rule saying you can't win again. So don't worry. I mean, I'm going to be entering now. My brother, knowing that now this is real, he's probably going to enter. And I'm sure other people that around there that know me are like, wow, he actually won a car. Maybe I'm going to enter too. So thank you guys again. And I can't wait to see the car. You guys are the best. This is going to be so awesome. Thank you.